Starlight. Tired of playing
Okay.
games. I'm ready to settle down. I'm ready to buy a house. Mm. Hey, boo.
Hey, boo,
What's poppin'?
boo, boo. I don't know. Shit. I'm at work. This is a job now, guys. Thanks for the love. You guys, thanks for the love. Thanks for the support.
Yeah,
We are only going to go up from here. I'm going to keep this amount of count on. This is all Markel stuff. I'm simply being a supportive husband. I
right.
want to see Markel win. I want to see him like blow the fuck up. Markel really wants to be in Hollywood. He hates being down in the South. He wants to be a star. And since he married somebody that's funny as hell, I can help him get there. So this is all him. Congratulations. I don't know what number show this is, but the views are steady increasing. We're getting positive
We
reviews.
are getting positive reviews.
You
Thank
got this,
thank you
dog.
for you know, being my accountability coach. And
Yeah. I'll be on his ass, y'all.
I want to shout out for people who don't know, I am a executive producer with Chase Reality and over a number of shows and documentaries over there. So make sure you go check out the brand. But one of my main shows that I executive produce is Chase in Dallas. And we have been nominated at the new Starlight Awards that are going to be placed at, I'm sorry, it's the Starlight Entertainment Awards. It takes place in Houston. It's like
Houston.
almost like the BET Experience weekend. So it's June 6th through the 8th or something
Right
like that.
before his birthday.
And right, so that maybe I should win. But we're nominated for Best Web Reality TV Show, Best Ensemble Cast. That's for the shows together. I know Jet Jeff was nominated for I think hip hop artist. Um, I was nominated for Best Reunion Host, and I was also nominated for Best Web Reality Producer. So it's a voting based thing. So if you guys find it in your heart to want to vote for me, I'll put the link in the bio of in the description of this episode so you guys can vote for me and vote for
Yeah,
Jason
he
Dallas.
deserves it. I see all the work he does on the back end of these shows, and it's a lot. So even for this show, he does all the editing, he does all the cutting and whoop de whoop. It's a lot.
It's an investment, babes.
Yeah.
If you're gonna do it right.
Shout out to you. Also, this is an exclusive, guys. My husband is bringing back Rookies 2026. Rookies is another show that he executive produced on his station, 86 TV. And I'm on his ass about bringing this show back. And it's going to happen. I'm going to hold you accountable. I'm push you to
The
it.
fact that you said it on here makes me feel like I gotta do
He
it
got to
now.
do it. Rookies is coming back for a season 2. I'm going to be on his ass about it.
It's really season three. Yeah, child. Anyway,
Yeah, it's coming out, guys.
we got
So
some new
be on
shows
the
and stuff
lookout for
coming.
those applications.
Would you mind if I give you? Can I give you a Brazilian wax?
Do you think I need it?
I
I'm
just,
not really a hairy guy, so I don't think I'm like, am I hairy down there?
if you don't trim it, baby, we talked about this.
Did, when?
Can I give you a Brazilian wax?
Pause. I usually manscape pretty well down there. Has it been getting out of hand?
No, I'm just asking. Can I give you a Brazilian wax? I didn't say anything that it's bad for. Like you need it. I'm
Oh,
saying like,
okay. I
would
feel
you
like
give
you
me a Brazilian?
implied that. Like what?
Assumptions. But I'm
Yeah.
saying, would you allow me to give you a Brazilian wax?
Oh, that's just like Jesus. And you want me to be spread eagle and all that good stuff, like how they have to do
Yeah,
it?
I mean, I would do it. I would just.
Oh, that's just so much. That goes back to that. I mean, I guess I would let you, dog. Why would you want to? Why would you want to do that?
Man, I just want you clean. Like when I say I'm sorry, not clean, but like baby Johnson and Johnson is smooth.
You want a baby ass? You want this grown man to have a baby smooth ass? That attractive to you? Like, I don't
I
think
don't like hair.
it's like preferably you'd rather me be like bald everywhere down there.
preferably, but you don't.
Really? Oh, you never told me that.
We talked about this. 'Cause we talked about me and my hair. Like I don't like. I don't.
Well, that's you keep it. You keep yours because that's just you. But you never. I've never. I don't remember you ever telling me, "Hey, baby, I would rather you be completely bald, like baby bald. That's not gonna turn you off." You don't want your man like to like. You want me to come? You want me to come to bed naked with a baby smooth dick? Like what?
That just turned me
And
off.
then what about when it's soft? And this, I'm a grower, so like when that shit gets really soft, it's like
I don't
baby
have no
dick.
hair.
This is for me. You would want to
And
look
then
at,
I walk around, you be like, look at you. I bet you this how you was when you was a child.
but you'd want your man to have a baby smooth dick, and then we're looking at
The
it on
length
soft.
that you are now, it's fine. But if it was up to me, I don't like any hair. You don't have enough hair where it's like really it affects like sometimes you can go down to town after imagine, right? So you don't have that issue. But I'm just asking like if it was up to me and I'm like, oh, maybe like one time let me just see you like completely
Bald,
bald,
baby
like
bald,
fresh come out.
and that'll still turn you on. Even like when we start getting
Yeah.
intimate, you would want to your husband have a you're a big man. I'm a big boy. You want me to have a baby smooth dick?
Yeah. I'm
Oh,
a big boy and I'm smooth. Mm.
oh, maybe for like our next beach trip, I'm sure I'll be wearing some speedos and stuff. I'll
Why we gotta wait until that? You could have broke out by then. You know you could
I don't know yeah.
like why are we
Let's say I get out there and have
see
all these razor bumps
see
from this
this is
wax.
see this see it goes to this. It goes to this like last week. Soon as
What?
it's something that I want to request, I have something now.
Oh
I gotta
boy,
I gotta let you
please,
ponder and wait,
please.
ask God for what scripture to make you feel
So like on the
comfortable.
last episode, I didn't know you want to be a hella freak, and now this episode, you telling me you want me to be baby smooth.
One
Who
time.
are you? Who did I
One
marry? Who
time.
the hell did I marry?
R. Kelly.
Okay. Every time we press play on this show, I just learn something new about this
Just one
boy.
time. And then you may enjoy it. I may like it, like, oh, baby, this is.
But you think I want to look at myself in the mirror naked and it be baby smooth?
Have you done it before?
Yeah, but I didn't like it.
Why'd you do it? Yeah, crabs.
I didn't like it, but so that's why I don't go bald now. I
So
just feel
someone
like
asked you to do it?
no, I think I just did it to like see how it would look. And it looks like it looks
Like a natural body.
it looks pretty disgusting to me, especially like when I'm on soft. My shit on soft it looks like a baby dick. Like I don't want that. I don't want that look. So a little hair makes me feel like okay, I'm a man. Like I don't. It's just like oh, but I'll I'll try it for you, baby. The love of my life.
Love of my life, you are my friend.
Oh, child. Okay, I probably should ask this question first, which what I should have done to start the show, but I still want to ask it. What am I doing everything right as a husband, like, and as a friend? Could you see me doing something like better? Am I, and besides, well, not even besides, like, am I doing everything right as a husband and a friend to you?
It's funny you bring this topic up because it kind of goes along with what I,
Right?
but,
Am
but,
I
but I'm not going
treating
to
you
interrupt.
right?
Huh?
Because the people
Um,
people swear we not like,
oh, we're not really together.
right.
Like, we're just, you can tell they're just friends.
Right. This is
We
entertainment.
are friends.
We are
And it is
friends.
entertainment, honey. Um, no, I think you're wonderful. I think you have
Yeah.
been a great blessing to my life. And you, um, besides trying to stuff vitamins down my throat, besides that, no, I really don't have any, I don't have any complaints. I mean, I've been through some things in the past where this is not bad. And I feel like if I had to do like that 80-20 rule, your 20 is like low.
Mhm.
So it's not like detrimental. But no, I think that you have exceeded what a husband should be.
Yeah.
That, and let me, I want to circle, actually, well, no, before I get to mine, because it goes along with this.
Uh-huh.
You want to answer that question as
Oh, okay.
well?
No. You're doing everything right. I still, one of my biggest things I want to, still be your friend. You're my dog. I don't need anybody else. I got my friend. I got my partner. Um, I would say maybe the only thing you probably could start doing that you're not doing enough? What do I like? I don't really want to talk about it, but what do I like that you don't really do as much as I would like?
I'm not doing coke.
Oh,
Let that life go, baby.
no. Remember, even for, I've told you this from the start
Well,
of our
hold on,
relationship. What I
hold on.
like,
You do a
what
lot of
I like.
oversharing. Hold on, before you say what it is, let me think.
I mean, last episode you went in, so you do something that you don't do this enough, and I would like it done more.
What we talked about last night?
I don't think we talked about it last night. No,
Um.
holding my nuts.
Oh God.
So I'm very, simple.
I
one of
should have
those.
went first because now you're going a different way.
Yeah,
But
no,
I'm
I'm
just
one of
playing.
those guys that like, chill like this, like with his hands in his pants, like, and I like kind of like just cut my shit, like I just think it's comforting to me. And you probably could just I've
Your
asked my
nuts wasn't hell when you was a child.
it's not even that. It's just I've asked Markel, like, hey, can you start doing this for me? Like, just hold them. Like, you're gonna be watching TV, laying down, scrolling our phones. Just, put your hands down there and just
I do.
cup
Okay,
them.
so
It
here's the thing.
it
I have
feels
tried.
comforting. You have done. You gotten
I have
better.
tried.
You can do it tomorrow.
It's not like it's hard. It's just that that's just not. It's just not a. I don't have a problem doing it. It's just that doesn't come second nature to me to like.
Kind of like me. Second dick doesn't come second
That's
nature to
totally
me.
different.
It's not.
It's totally different.
No.
We are being intimate and we are in the bedroom and we is going to work. That's a total difference because it's being done to you as well. It's not like you're coming over here and you just cuffing me.
Anyway, yeah,
Right.
that's but
Don't
you
open
doing
up the doors. You
you're doing everything right, but you could probably, just while we chilling, while we riding the car, just put them down. I don't know, I like my shit touched. I like my balls held. It makes me feel good. I don't know.
okay?
You could do that some more. You could work on
Yes.
it, dog.
Hmm.
Uh, oh,
Bring some brains.
y'all see, I have my henna gay. So like, like last episode. So got the watch, the little gay. So I give like right here. I think I look pretty straight, right? But hey,
His
got my
tank
little
is
henna
still
gay.
big.
It's
So, we were talking about the husband thing. You know, we've been married.
going on 2 years.
Yeah, almost.
Hmm.
Yes, so we've been married for almost 2 years. This summer it'll be 2 years. I know people think that we just got married. That was just the ceremony, the party.
Hmm.
But during our wedding, when it was time for us to speak to each other, you was rushing me saying my wedding vows. You said, "Oh, why is your wedding vows so long?"
Oh yeah, so Markel
So
wrote like a paragraph of
I,
like a
I
soliloquy
had stuff that I had things that I want to say.
versus I did bullet points like I vow to not do this. I vow to do this, like bullet points. He made like a paragraph, and I was like,
I
come on, dog.
did. So I want to read my wedding vows to you because I don't think you've never heard the whole thing.
Oh, okay, how long is this gonna be? We only got an hour.
You're rushing my wedding vows is crazy. You should be like, okay, baby. I want to hear
Okay,
okay, baby, right
okay, baby. Let's hear your poem. Let's hear it.
now. Okay. So now that I have it pulled up, you want to see
No,
it? So let me read it to you.
have some emotion behind that. Say it like you mean it.
You gonna bring yours out?
It might be in that phone
It
somewhere,
might be, so
but
you don't even know where it's at. See, that's another thing. You just don't cherish me. Okay, so so here are my wedding vows. Let me look at you. Okay. When we first stood here, I promised to love you forever. But let's be real, I didn't fully know what that meant. Sure, I knew the sweet, beautiful stuff like holding hands, cooking for you every now and then. But what I didn't expect is that I'll spend most of my time with you in basketball shorts with no shirt on and just posing in every mirror in the house and listening to you ask for the thousandth time, where did I put your stuff? And stop touching them. Spoiler, I don't know where that white shirt is that you keep asking me about. But here we are, 1 year later to this day, and I still can't imagine my life without you being by my side. I learned that love isn't just going around with the good moments. I also learned that liking you is more powerful than love. It's in the mornings when I wake up to find you on the other side of the bed because you said my body is too hot. I vow to never stop being your partner in crime. I vow to always sing with you in the car. I vow to keep our love alive with spontaneous activities that you know I love to come up with. I vow to always still have those awkward selfies in the cars and laugh until we cry at our own inside jokes that nobody else will understand. But more importantly, I vow to be here for you in ways I didn't know I could be. I vow to hold you when you're scared, laugh with you when life feels crazy, and cheer you on and think that you can't go any further. I promise to keep loving on you in ways you need, not just the ways I want. I promise to grow old with you, and when you're ancient and wrinkled, I will still make fun of those those same two dance moves that you keep doing. Though every high and never a low, every moment that made us question how we got here, I promise to choose you again and again and again. So here's to us, the beautiful disaster that we are, and to life we continue to build together. I love you more than words could ever capture. I love and like you, Mr. Coleman.
Love and like you too, baby. But you guys see why I was like, come on, dog. I think I went
This is your
first.
response to all this greatness? Is that?
Maybe I said I love you. Like,
I
no,
love you
I
too.
don't.
Sorry, you trip me off. Like,
It was. I didn't know we was supposed to. I thought you. I. I think I missed what. I,
what are you trying to
yeah,
say?
that was his vows. I don't like. I'm not even gonna look for mine. I don't know where they are, but I wrote them in my
I wanted
phone.
to
But
do that because I feel like I'm living by my vows, and uh,
actually, what you should add to your vows is, remember I said at our wedding, I was like, you need to also add, when I text, you need to respond immediately. When I call, you need to answer.
those
You
were your
haven't
vows to me, not back.
you haven't been doing that. That should be the next segue to the topic. What's going on with you in not replying to me like with speed and quickness and like answering like it's taking you a lot longer than I would like.
Well, sometimes I'm not on my phone, or my phone is sometimes on silent, and I'm working, I'm doing some stuff,
It's
and you be
so dangerous. I've been
harassing me.
telling you
Actually, I'm
this.
gonna put this clip in that you posted on TikTok of you harassing me when I didn't answer your call.
I text my dude an hour ago. No response. You know what? I'm about to let y'all listen to me and go off on this man. Cause the fuck is wrong with him?
Hello.
Oh, what's going on with you?
What you mean?
I texted you an hour ago. No response, no
Did you? Hold
read.
on.
Yeah, and the location
Oh,
says not at the house. Where you at? What you
I was like,
doing?
I've been on the phone with Harvey just chit chat. I ain't looked at my phone at all.
So that's gonna be a problem for me. When I call that phone, I text that phone, it's supposed to be immediate.
I'm sorry, baby.
You don't know what could happen. I could have been in the wreck. I could have been asking if you want some food. I'm on the way home. Get ready, like whoop de whoop. And you outside somewhere, not at home.
You right. You right. I mean, I'll text mother and see. I didn't see it.
I already texted. I did it myself, and he ain't responded either. I can't cuss him out because that ain't my man. That ain't my man. You are. You need to do like a signal or something when Robert Coleman texts. It need to light up, like the flashlight need to go off or something.
Okay.
Okay?
Love you.
Alright, love you too, nigga.
Bye.
Bye. What the fuck is wrong with him? On the phone gossiping, nigga. I text you an hour ago.
Yeah, you should. I just feel like, first of all, I'm not like, just when I call or text you, like when you don't respond in a timely manner, my mind instantly goes something bad. Like, what's going
What's
on?
a timely
You know
manner?
how clumsy you are. Anything can happen. It's just like, did he hurt himself? Did he get into a wreck? What's going on? Like, because I'll stop a whole procedure to reply to you. Like, while I'm in the middle of a case, like if you like, you don't do it often, but if you were to, I'm on my watch. Like, hey, I got to reply to this message. Like, that's how I think. Like, why don't you think like that? Like, and my phone is never on silent. Even in the case, my phone is always on. Like it's just like you can't think like that anymore. Like your
Well,
phone needs to
it's not
always
that
be
I'm not
on.
responding to you because I don't want to. It's not like you know, it's coming off as if like you text me and I see it and I'm waiting to respond. A lot of the times I don't even see the message,
That's an
or
issue.
if I'm on the phone and I'm talking to my mom.
You feel that vibration. You can feel when somebody on the
No, you do
vibrate.
not.
I, I,
If I
I swear you do.
no, you do not. And first of all, I don't have vibration on my phone.
We need to get that on. You need
What is
to.
it called? Hepatitis. I mean, not hepatitis. Habitat. Hepat something vibration. Anyway, that's
Oh
on the iPhone. It's
no,
in the settings. But yeah, so it's not like it's on purpose. And by the time I see it, I'm like, oh. But then sometimes
been 5 minutes,
you
and it's
over
like, oh my
exact
god,
you
what's
be
going
over
on?
exaggerating. Just like the other night, you was like, it took you so long. I said, Robert, you text me at 11:45, and you said, well, you responded when 11:47.
It was 11:48. 3 minutes is a long time when it comes to waiting. Imagine that's what I was telling you. Imagine being on fire for 3 minutes. Like that's a long time. Like imagine getting beat up for 3 minutes straight. That's a long time. 3 minutes is a long time. Like imagine being thrown like down a roller coaster for 3 minutes, like going downhill 3 minutes. Like that's a long time. It may not look like it on paper, but in actuality, 3 minutes
But you
is a
don't
long.
always text on like
I'm on
back to back.
cue when your name hit my phone. It's an immediate like stop of everything. Let me reply. Always. I don't feel like I don't get that in return, and that needs to be in your vows. Like you need to for our vow renewal, you need to add like, hey, I vow to respond quickly. Like I just feel
Okay,
like
I could vow to do that then, but until then, I'm just gonna be me.
no, that's something that we need to actively work on. It makes me feel away. Like I said, I'm always worried about
So,
you. I'm like
if
you should reply faster. Like, and I feel like couples in general, like, what do you feel away when your partner don't like reply to you like
but
within
you
a
being
timely manner?
okay, 2 minutes to me is not a long
It's
time.
never 2 minutes. It was three. Three
Well,
minutes is a long time.
I think in this instance that work with me, um,
You gonna use me on
get
me. And
exactly what I'm doing.
it's not even on the same level. Oral
Exactly.
sex and replying to your husband's text messages is not the same.
Exactly what I'm doing. Just give me time. That's not something that I'm used to doing. I never had somebody ask me
You're literally saying everything
because
verbatim that I said.
I've never had nobody
You're
ask
saying
me
everything I said
to
verbatim.
to do that, and
Oh, you're full of shit.
so I can definitely like yeah.
You're full of shit. Oh, bro, you should want me worrying about you. Like you should want me like to want to talk to you. I want like when I text, like it needs to be.
I just want you to feel the answers that I always get from you. Is
It,
how that feels. Checkmate. Boom.
oh yes, you're totally full of shit with that one. This is not the
Um,
same.
and if it's so important, call me.
Yeah, you still don't answer. You still don't answer. So what's I mean, oh, I didn't hear my phone. I didn't see my phone. Like, and I was in the meeting.
Yeah, I'm in a meeting.
Reply to your husband. I'm in the middle of somebody's ass in a procedure, and hey, I'll hit you back. Your Apple Watch needs to start having like your text messages don't pop up on your Apple Watch, where you can just talk to it real
Yeah,
quick.
but I don't have vibration
You
on.
need to do that.
So
Like that's
therefore I don't
something
know. By
that
the time I look at it, it says, oh, 10 notifications.
your phone, like maybe you're married now, your phone should always be on. My phone is never, it's on vibrate now because we're taping the show. But as soon as we leave, it goes right back on. Like I don't even turn my phone off during interviews or like anything. Like it might be on low, with my phone is because it's just like anything can happen. I got somebody to take care of now. It can never be on silent.
Look at you, Karen.
It needs to always be on. Anything can happen. Robert, who the first person they gonna call? Your husband. Like I'm your first line of defense, your first contact. It needs to always be on.
Okay.
Something you need to work on. All right, dog. I love you.
I believe in you and me.
I believe that
We
we will
were.
be
I love you too.
in love
I don't know all
eternally.
the words. That's why I
Let's
stopped.
I'm a real Whitney Stan over
Oh,
here.
oh gosh.
Okay. So this is a gay show, right? We're gay guys.
Every time you say that, you just take it too far.
No, I feel like okay, we can talk about this. Do you believe that men are born gay? Do you feel like gay men are
Oh
born
God,
gay?
this is gonna be so controversial.
Yeah, let's talk about it because
This
you
is a
know
new podcast.
I
We
want to hear
can be
your I want to hear
rocking the boat.
yours, and then I'll tell you mine.
My honest thoughts is that I don't believe you're born gay.
I don't either.
I think it's a choice. Um, I think that, yeah, I think it's a choice. I'm gonna leave it at
Yeah.
that.
And I said we might get a lot of hatred for this. I don't believe people are born gay either. Now I feel like people may be like, as far as like transgender, they might feel like they're a woman. You know, they might be
Oh
born in a
man,
different
like yeah.
gender, but especially for me personally, I know I wasn't born gay. I didn't lust after men. I didn't like men like as a child, as a teenager. You know, I didn't. And I feel like I got on this by seeing stuff on TV and like, ooh, it might be a little fun over here. Like and then I started seeing it like, and I was like, well, this sex looks the same as sex with females, and then I finally like experienced it, and I was like, well, off a truth or dare. So I don't know if I had maybe if I hadn't played that game with that boy that preyed on me. And he definitely set me up. You set me up with that. But again, I did it, so I played along with it. Whatever the case is, I don't know where I would be had I not went over to that boy's house that night. And
I think that so like for me when I was younger, I had girlfriends. I had a girlfriend in kindergarten. And and that, I was in the classroom doing things I shouldn't be doing. But like I wasn't thinking about like, oh boy. I think that
yeah, I didn't
now
either.
at a grown age, and because I am gay now, I can think back and be like, oh, maybe this person in fifth grade was attractive, like they were cute. Like I can think back and see them now, and I think when you can think back, then it start making you think like, oh, I was born that way. But if I was with a girl and never had experience with a guy, I wouldn't be thinking back like that.
Yeah, I don't. But I know
And
a lot
everybody's
of.
different. Some people think you're born this way,
Right,
like whatever. I don't care what you know.
I've seen a lot of people. Oh, I knew from when I was 5, I was gay, and like that may be their story, but for me, I don't believe that.
Hold on, you said
I
the
don't. I
people
don't.
say that, like people like you're like yourself, like, oh, I knew since I was 5.
Yeah, like a lot of
I t-
transgender
oh,
men and women, they be like, "Oh, I knew I was a girl. I was in the wrong body at 5." And a lot of gay men who've only been with men, they was like, "I never liked women at all. I never looked at a woman sexually, or I was never attracted to a woman." They be like, I knew since I was 6." Like some people do say that, and I can't say that for me. Like I didn't like no little boy at those
is it
ages.
safe to say that two things can be right at the same time? Meaning that some people believe that they were born as a different sexuality, and someone else is like, I don't think so.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I mean, it's up for it's just my personal
You can say,
opinion.
oh,
It's for me. I don't believe that I was born gay. Do you believe that you were born gay?
no.
Yeah, I feel like
Of course, I probably did some gay things back in the day. Like I made like did a Twitch or something. But I mean, I don't think back like, oh, when I was 2 years old, I was wearing my mama heels. Like that's not something.
yeah, I feel like yeah, I know for me for sure.
You ever put your mama's heels
Society,
on?
huh?
You ever put your mama's heels on?
I don't think so. I didn't like girl things. See, when you a guy who was raised around a bunch of women might have some female characteristics and traits because all they see is their mom and their aunts, their female cousins. So, I might have had some female tendencies, but I was never thinking about boys. Like I wasn't wanting to be like play with a little boy behind the corner. Like that wasn't me. Like I just I
Meet
was
me in the shed, boo.
yeah, but I know some guys, some little
I was in the
boys
shed
has been playing with little boys since they was like 6, 5, and it's just like that wasn't me. I probably would have never played with a little boy. I had no desire until that night. Like, well,
but if you
this,
feel like you was born gay, then like I'm not here to argue with nobody. If that's how you feel, then that's how you feel. I just think otherwise.
yeah, for me personally, I don't believe I was born gay. Just kind of
But I don't know at what age, like when did I like I said,
You probably
I
been
can
gay since she was like 10. I can see that.
I touched a white dick. A white
Yeah,
cock.
maybe about
I'm
10.
like,
So you, I mean,
no, 10, hold on. What grade is 10? Fifth,
I'm not fourth, maybe fourth
where was I
grade.
living at? Oh, I was in Augusta. Um,
When was your first little experience with a little boy? Like when y'all just touched each other inappropriately when y'all shouldn't have been doing that? How old were you? Be honest.
mm, I don't know who was first and who was second.
It's
Um,
crazy.
no, this was back when my grandmother lived in this neighborhood. I couldn't tell you how old I was. This woman, like, she lived there for so many years. I mean, I couldn't tell. I don't know. It wasn't in my adult, like,
What did y'all do? What was y'all little boys doing? Badasses?
just being in the shed, up under the beds, looking around, seeing body parts.
Yeah, I don't have that experience. So yeah, he been gay for like ever. Even though he wasn't born it, he started pretty early. I didn't. I was like, I was. Yeah, I didn't desire little boy parts. I barely desire adult boy parts now. It's just kind of like
But you desire an adult girl part.
I don't desire that either.
So you asexual?
No, I'm pansexual.
Hmm.
I'm not asexual. I know what the fuck I am. But no, I didn't.
I am whatever you say I am.
No, I didn't desire y'all, dog. But okay, that's good to know.
Okay. You were so we talked about this a little bit, like maybe the first or second
Mhm.
episode we were talking about like you made a comment about like being on an app or something. I was like, I've never like my dating has been like Instagram. Like
Yeah.
that's my app. Like if I was actually looking for somebody. Have you ever been catfish or have you catfished somebody?
No, no. I've always, as far as I've always been pretty sure of myself. I've always used my pictures for that, and the relationships that did start via Instagram, they were not catfish either. They were the same person. The way they looked in pictures, the way they looked in real life. So
Catfish is still a thing. I thought that was the old thing. Now I remember back in my day. Okay, so well, let me clear. I've never
I
cat.
remember you told me you used to play to some woman on one of them little chat
That's not better than
lines.
my chat. I just got too excited.
He's been very fraudulent his
Oh,
entire life. Tell this story.
no, so
He
back
used to
in the
be
day in Atlanta, they used to have this chat line. It was called uh the Blade or the Blaze or something, and it was baby. It was a time. So they had like rooms where like you could leave messages. They had like a big chat room. Like it would say like room number two has seven
what
callers.
year was this? About 2001 ish.
Ooh. Um, I started off on a chat line I was at Copeland. That was the eighth, seventh grade.
That's in the 90s. Chat lines been around that long?
Yeah.
Really? Okay, I thought they started in 2000s.
Mm-mm. Baby. And then like number three is you would have like a voicemail and you'd be like, hey y'all, what's up? My you would hear people say, "Yo, what's up? This is Keisha. I'm 5'5" with brown eyes. I live right here in College Park. I'm just looking for somebody to chill with or something like that." So people would say stuff like that. You would say, "That guys, oh, I'm 6'2".
Oh,
Darcy,
that's
I'm hit me
so
up,"
ridiculous.
and you would just like leave them a voicemail. So I used to set up my voicemail account, and then you would leave and come back and be like, "Welcome back. You have 10 new messages. Living my life." Now
No,
it
but
was this.
but tell them who your person trait, like who you
Okay, it
who
was
you.
one time. This was not all the time. Relax, bring it down to a tree. So I was acting like I was this girl, and well, just a girl, and because this guy slid in my messages or something, voicemails or something, and like he just sounded really good. So like I gave him, we were talking, and I gave him the address to come see me. But at this time, the way our units were, it was like you could open a door and see like door over here and
You're
door over
supposed to be
here.
in seventh, eighth grade. You get somebody your address.
Yeah. So anyway, but yeah, so what happened was I gave them the address to across the hall so I could just see them in the peepholes. I could see if they actually told the truth online. I was never going to meet them, but I just wanted to see
Let you tell
what
it.
they looked like. And he came
How
and
old was
pulled
this
up.
man?
I don't remember.
An adult messing with an eighth grader is
I don't,
insane.
I don't even know. And he kept calling. And then like back in the day, like you could have two separate numbers on the same phone, like which like ring twice, like ring, ring. That'd be like the second
I
line.
don't remember that.
If you guys out there, y'all know that you can have two numbers, but if it's two numbers on the same phone line, and then like if it ring one time, like a regular one, like that's like the main line, that's like your mom. But if it rings twice, somebody's calling for me. It go ring, ring,
Oh, I had no
ring,
clue.
ring. Baby, I had to unplug every single phone because he was calling. I didn't want him to know I was across the hall.
For lying.
I don't know. I've always been up to no good. I've
Let me
changed.
hear your girl voice.
I don't
How was the
have
how
no
was the
girl.
voicemail? Try. Let's try. T.S. Kells.
Oh,
Let's hear your voice.
TS what?
T.S. Kell. You call you Kelly. T.S. Kelly. Let me hear your voice.
TS Roberta. No try.
I've never tried to be a woman on
I've
anything.
never I don't have
Let's hear
I don't have a
it.
woman voice.
Let's try.
Hey, y'all, I'm too deep now.
That is insane. See, we just grew up completely different. No, I didn't. I didn't do those things as a child.
When was the first
Jesus
time?
Christ.
When or where was the first time you watched R. Kelly's porn video?
I still haven't seen it to this day.
Really?
Yeah.
You've never seen him do the pee?
Mm-mm.
Wow.
I think that like hit the internet in like 2001, 2002. I simply wasn't old enough.
I don't know.
I wasn't old enough to see that, and like maybe we can go find it when we leave here. I've never. Is it still online? It might be
My mom
somewhere.
had the DVD.
She
She
probably doesn't want you saying that. Jesus Christ. Hi, mom. We're gonna just forget that even was said.
Nah,
I'm not judging
her and my
you.
stepdaddy was freaks. They had all kind of porn DVDs. It was big booty.
Booty
Dang,
talk.
booty talk volume 1 through 9,054.
Booty talk. Yeah.
It had everybody on there, and it was a lot of Mr. Marcus too. But she had the R. Kelly one, and I remember going in her closet, stealing it. Well, going to go get it. I think it was the tape. I think it was the tape. I would go in there and I put it in, and I would watch it because I wanted like, what's going on? So I used to go in there and watch it, and then if I knew she was coming home, I would rewind it right back to the spot they were at and put it right back in there until I finished watching the whole
What was your
video.
brother? How did you do this? Well, you had a house full all the time. How did this work?
God is good. When I tell you He has been good to me,
And so you know how to lie well, you know how to sneak well, you know how to scam well, you know how to do fraudulent things, you know how to do all that stuff's very good. Like what's and
I've changed a lot,
that type of stuff don't leave you.
but I can teach.
That type of stuff don't. I don't think I want to learn. I don't think I want to learn
You've been living a good life since you got married, boo.
that. I don't want to know what he's doing when I'm at work.
Y'all,
So
I am not scheming, okay?
eh,
Remember that time we were okay. I did one. It's not even a scheme. I just did. I don't know why I did this, but it was the first time I think Robert actually seen me in action in real life. Remember when we were at we went out to dinner in like the hotel or whatever area. It was like the Riverwalk,
oh
going.
yeah, yeah. What hotel was
We're not gonna say all that,
oh, I
but
know what it was. I remember.
with the lake and all the other stuff. And we had ordered all this Mexican food, had a good time. And it was like, what's your room number to pay? And I had saw some room numbers and I was like, oh, let me think of like what, because not all hotels is like the same number kind of, so you
Yeah.
can't use them all. So I didn't know like the letter and stuff. So I saw a letter. No. I saw a letter of one, and the old tab was there first, and it said like room 227. So I was like, okay, it's probably a 229. So I was like, J229,
And it worked.
and we left. I said, let's hit it.
I would have never thought to do that in my life. Like those type of things don't even cross my mind. But again, I guess it's a balance. We need some type of balance in this relationship. So
Times was hard, y'all. Stamps didn't come in. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Bonnie,
Hold me down.
Bonnie and Clyde. I'm gonna let them do it. I'm gonna stick
One-
beside them.
And you always like a lot of things like do this. Like when I go to restaurants, or if I go to like the fast food place, one of my go tos is just like, you guys still have that buy one get one wings? No, I think do we have that? Okay, I'll go ahead and give you. And they'll either oblige or not. Or I'm not gonna tell you this one, but I do this one a lot. When we were at Out of Claire,
Yeah.
that really could have worked.
Wait, what
When
happened?
I said, "Can I get the?"
Oh yeah.
And I just was,
He's
baby, I
terrible. And he says this stuff with a straight face, guys. It's really like you got to see him in action. He's really good.
we're in a silent recession.
I mean, we doing what we got to do. We eating every night, and we go have fun on the weekends and stuff. So I support it. Um, what I want to go into next, I want to teach the girls how to do something. All the fellas, I want you guys to hone in and like listen to me right now. You ready for this?
No, I'm not.
Okay, so in our relationship, we believe in being transparent. We believe in transparency over honesty. Transparency meaning being forthcoming about what happened. Honest
Robert, where you think
honesty
this is?
honesty is being asked and then telling. So this is the way you be transparent in a relationship, guys. So last night we went out and my ex texted me. That's how you be forthcoming because he's probably gonna see it eventually. Guess what he texted me about?
The show.
The show. So basically, I'll let you read the messages, but to sum it up, he's basically like he wants me to start considering him when I guess the coke comments. He feels that we're taking direct shots at him and he want me to consider his feelings and basically to stop talking about him in a negative light, basically. And I replied, I was like, those comments that were made about the coke allegations weren't even about you. The videos, I had no videos of you in my phone. Like I had deleted everything of that situationship. Nothing to phone. But he was basically assuming that we had been talking about him via the coke comments. So I had to check that. I just want to let you know that I did reply to his messages and let him like I checked it like, hey, dog, ain't nobody talking about you. However, I will be telling my truth, and if we ever were to talk about that relationship I had with you, I would be forthcoming with it. But those coke comments wasn't via him as he thought it was. So, just wanted to let you know
I didn't
that.
know where this was going. This is all new news to me.
No, I just wanted to let you know. Like I replied. I think we had. I just stopped eventually because he probably would have kept going, but he did reach out and was like, I want you to consider my feelings and how that makes me look. Basically, trying to protect his image. And it's just like, nigga, are you serious? Like, you want me to protect your image? You want me to consider you on my shit? Like, you want me to stop talking about what happened to me on my show? And it's just like, how dare you tell me to like not talk about what happened to me? That's what's wrong with you niggas.
Well, I mean,
You niggas
I
would
can understand
no,
where he's coming
you
from.
niggas would do people wrong, and then you do people a certain way. You want them to like respect your like how they respond. Like you want to control how they respond to it. You want them to
I
like
mean that
control their
too.
story. Like that's not how it works, love. So
I think that okay, so I think that in this instance, because maybe because of our dynamic and where we are and whatever, but I could understand someone reaching out and saying, "Hey, stop talking about me," or blah blah blah
I
blah.
never we weren't even talking
But
about him
but
though.
yes, in this particular case, everything that I said about the
It's not
videos
about you, nigga.
and the kitchen coke and all that stuff, nothing was about him at
Yeah, he
all.
was like, yeah,
But what if hypothetically, because we
that's what I
haven't,
said. That bitch, what if? What if
what
I
if
talked about you?
I mean,
And nigga, it happened. But we wasn't. However, but if I
but
did,
no, in this case, listen, I can understand anybody reaching out because they feel some kind of way about what has been said. Because we've said a lot of things on the show, these last all these episodes,
Yeah.
right? So I can understand if someone feel some kind of way, but I will say that one, none of it was about you at all. And number two, if someone had a friendship with you, or they dated you, or whatever, or they have a experience with you, it is the other person's story to tell if they want to. Um, and that's just kind of like one of those things of it just depends on like how you tell that story.
I'm a blunt with it. I'll be blunt straight up with it. And he was like, yeah, somebody, my friend sending me the post. And I was like, first of all, the people that sent you those posts, like, they know what you do, nigga. Like, and if it was about you, like a hit dog hollers. So if you assumed it was about you, it's because you do it, nigga. It's not a big deal. However, it wasn't about him. Has any of your exes hit you up about the show? Not yet. I don't. Maybe ain't nobody sending him clips, so we've discussed some things on this show. But I get it's just our truth, dog, and
Like I said, my my exes are not in this realm. Like they would never click.
click the link to watch. Yeah,
They would never click the link to watch. No one's they're none of my exes are gay like that.
yeah,
And what I mean like not like gay like flamboyant. They're not. I put them into the scene.
yeah.
Like they didn't know this world, so they are happy to be removed
Yeah.
back. Okay, don't know what's going on, and that's fine. But I'm not actually talking about them negatively
Yeah.
anyway. So
But yeah, I just want to let you know that, guys, that is how you be transparent. You go ahead and
when was this?
it
Last
was
night?
last
When
night.
was?
We was at Pinky's, and he dropped that message. I was like,
Oh,
boy, are you cool? Don't text me about the shit I talk about on my show. It happened to me, you know. But that's how you do it, guys. You go ahead and be forthcoming with things instead of them finding out. Because
why didn't
again,
you tell me last night?
I don't want to ruin our night. We already into it overhead, and I didn't want to throw that on
We were
top.
not into it at
Yeah, the
all.
other night, oh, Markel and I, we was like going at it down to the Italian pizza on Cedar
Hold
Springs.
on, I need you to first of all because everybody making comments. We weren't going at it.
Oh, we went. He was letting me know how he felt. We down. Oh, we drunk at the pizza shop. He going in. I want you to give me head one. Woo, 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 woo.
I wasn't drunk.
Oh, I was. Well, he was going in, and I was
I
like,
wanted you to be like Gucci Man.
so yeah, it was the wrong time for me to throw that in. You probably would have. I don't know what you. I don't know.
Oh, because I was probably already there. I probably was
Yeah,
like,
but like,
what?
right.
And I
You
was just,
going
I
in on
mean,
me? I'm like, oh yeah, he hit me up. Like literally, I was. Well, we was in Pinky's, but he was still texting me while I was at that pizza place.
but if one of my exes had hit me up, like let's just say I was really telling like a story about them and like it really painted in a negative way or whatever, even though it's my story. If they had hit me up, I would understand. I would expect them like it's almost like
Mm-mm.
when I wrote my book. My second book is called Inconsistent Hoes, and it was about all the dates that I've been on in Dallas, and I name dropped the. Well, I just changed something, but like I name dropped them. They know if they would have read it. If they would have called me and be like, "Hey, you put this book out about me," like I don't appreciate it. I would. It wouldn't be like taboo. I'd be like, "Okay, I understand," but like it's just out there now.
I mean, if you don't want people to tell their story, don't do fucked up shit. Like to people, like or if you're gonna do fucked up shit, own it, and just if they do tell it, just be like, yeah, that happened. Maybe that's not me currently, but yeah, I did do that, and just move on, or just don't do fucked up shit in the relationship.
Well, at the end of the day, for this particular story, it wasn't about you at all.
Yeah, what about you, dog? You ain't that important. Promise. Okay, I just want to tell you that.
Well, thanks for being here. I don't know where I thought you was going with this.
You
I
thought it was
actually
just some cheating shit.
no. I thought you were going to say something about back in the day when you used to omit.
Yeah, I used
That's
to.
what I thought.
Yeah,
That's where I thought that was going, and I was like, "Where are we going with this?"
no, yeah, we honesty and transparency are not the same. So over here in this house, we believe in transparency. Because he gonna find out any fucking way. He would have found out, and he would be like, "Why you didn't tell me that? He hit you up." And it's just like, "Well, I didn't. I've learned my lesson with omitting shit. So just go ahead and say
So
it.
since it's been some time now, um, you want to let the people know about how the spit was in your mouth?
Say one more time. He said, "Spit in my mouth." What are you talking about?
You don't want to tell them about your experience with me spitting in your mouth?
That's disgusting. I don't remember that happening, but if it did, I didn't want it to happen.
Oh, now he was
If
R.A.P.E.
it did, I didn't want it to happen. That's some freak nasty ass shit. Y'all be spitting people's mouths and
That's a
like
thing.
that.
Like maybe not a
Not a loogie, but
maybe not a that, but like from kissing, you just your mouth just wet and you just kind of like let it like roll down your tongue,
that
and then it goes in the other
is
person's mouth.
disgusting. That's nothing that I want. If you did that to me, I had to been under the influence, and it's nothing that I would have wanted you to do. Like that doesn't get me off. Like and y'all be liking some freaky ass shit, dog, and it's just like who raised y'all? Because y'all mamas don't do that. I hope they don't. At least I don't think my mama freaky. I hope
That's how you got here, babes.
my mama had regular sex to get me. Like it wouldn't. I don't. My
Baby,
mama
your
don't give
mama
me.
was hanging on to that shower rod and she was getting down.
I don't. My mama don't give me freak hoe. My daddy don't give me freak freak nigga
Your mama
either.
is she out here living her best life now. Your mama back in the day,
I don't see that for her. And I've only seen her with like two men in my entire life.
you don't know what they were doing, boo.
They probably just have it like, well, mama, was you a freak? I don't, I really don't want to know that, but it's been brought up. Whatever. No, freakiness don't run over here. That
Are you
missed
going?
me.
Are you voting? Are you going to vote for Jasmine Crockett?
Yeah, I will be voting for Jasmine Crockett. You know, I actually was arguing with somebody in the comments. Y'all seen that video of them two white gay boys? It was a white gay and like an Asian gay, and was telling people don't vote for Jasmine
Oh
Crockett,
yeah,
and
yeah,
it
yeah,
kind
yeah.
of like went viral. I made a comment. I was like, white gay men are still white first and foremost. Like we have to like not forget that just because they're gay and we have like some of the same experiences, we actually don't. We have a lot of experience that lot of experiences that differ. Like gay white men are still white men at the end of the day, and we cannot not forget that. Which is why people were like so shocked with him saying that, like, don't vote for Jasmine when Jasmine has been an advocate. We just saw her at the LGBT ball when we
Yeah,
went to.
Black Tie.
Like
Yeah,
Jasmine has been a supporter of the community. She wants to see us win. And this white gay boy was like, yeah, don't vote for her. And it's because at the end of the day, he's still a white gay man. He's probably raised with racist white parents and grandparents, and he still has that type of mindset on life. You can't change that.
it's funny how you say that when you say like first and foremost you're white. We may have some experiences, but at the end of the day, you're still
We are
white.
not the
That
same.
reminds me of so this season on Chasing Dallas, season 6, we had a cast member named Rio. He posted, reposted people in the club. You know how in the club and they do
Hmm.
they have the banner or whatever it's called, and it said niggas are Mexican too.
Yeah, I remember that. That's and it's just
And
like
it's and at the reunion, it was like, well, we have this, we have similar experiences, but it's like,
we're
but you're
not,
not black. You
we are
can't
not,
say
we're
that.
not the same. And that's saying we might. So with Rio situation, we are both minorities. We know Hispanics did go through some shit also, but it's a lot of Hispanics who don't fuck with black people at all. They call us the N word and mean it derogatorily. Like it's a lot of Hispanics don't fuck with us at all. So just because Rio has this experience and he is one of them that does, we have to also remember like it's probably somebody in his family who thinks negatively on black people, and it's just like we not the same. Like
We are not the
we're
same.
under the
Different
same
experiences.
umbrella of like HD.
Minority, black and brown. Well, it's
I
so
would say
funny.
LGBT minority like umbrella, but it's definitely hard cut branches. Like you ain't you don't have this experience at all. Even though we are gay, you don't have this black gay experience,
Right.
and which is why that stupid white gay boy was like, "Yeah, don't vote for Jasmine." Yes, I'm voting for Jasmine. I hope she wins.
When I'm voting for Jasmine. I hope she wins too. When they say, they always say black and brown, right? Like it's never like white, black, and brown. It's like the white people. I mean, white is white, and then you say black and brown. When they say black and brown, is Asian considered brown?
Asian would be a person of color. Yeah, so I mean
But are they considered that brown? Because
I mean when you say black and brown, like I guess Asians would people call Asians like yellow. They'd be like they the
yeah,
yellow, but
I was thinking more Hispanic, like black and
Hispanics is in that, Indian is in that,
Oh, not,
like those type of browns, but Asian would be in them.
and
Yeah,
so Asian would be considered brown.
the minority. Yeah, they would be the
You
minority.
know, some Asians consider themselves or grew up as a mindset of white. Like
Yeah,
they consider themselves
a
white. So
lot
I
of them
wonder if
do.
white is covering Asian and white.
A lot of it was another Asian in that video with the white boy. He was like, "Yeah, I'm not voting for Jasmine," and they the gayest people in the fucking America. And they was like, "Yeah, don't vote for her." Are you cool? Yeah, a lot of Asians think, they like to be as close to white as possible. Same with Hispanics. A lot of Hispanics like to be as close. Well, we can say the same with blacks. Also, I know some black people who want to be as close to white as possible. Also, I guess it's like that in
Hmm.
every community. A lot of communities think that white is right. Like they just think the white is the best way to go. When history proves that actually, white is the wrong way to go. Like they have historically the worst history of violence and racism. Why would you want to aspire to be that? Like
I
that
think I
makes no
told you this
sense.
before. Back in the day, when I used to be a waiter, they taught us that when you're cleaning the table and setting the table with the salt and pepper, they say white is right. So white always goes on the right side. But they would say it, white is right.
White is right.
It's the small little things that you just be like. And I remember when I first heard that, I was like, white is right. And I would purposely switch them.
Hmm.
I used to get in trouble. Like, you're taking, not, baby, what do you, just say the white goes on the right side. It doesn't have to be white is right. They just always said it
Yeah,
wrong. It's
it's
just
like
weird.
it's some
It's a small little innuendos.
yeah. I hate that, but yeah.
Anyway, what is your song of the
Why do I
week?
always have to go first?
Because you never
I guess I never
ask.
do. I never asked.
Because I always have to ask you, even for the
Like
hair,
it's
for
and
the
again,
this.
it's
But I always gotta
you
ask.
know, I had been listening to it. Kind of like was my turn up song this week actually. That Megan Thee Stallion song.
Mighty Mighty.
No,
Her, her,
no
her.
boy. What's the name of the
You know
fucking
he gay.
song? It's kind of recent. She put it out last year ish. Um, I cannot think of the
The
name.
Asian one. I mean the
It's like some bounce little song she has. I posted it on my little notes.
twerk shit, talk shit. I mean twerk shit. Ain't what it's called?
How does it go? I don't.
Twerk.
Again, it's
Oh.
Megan the Stallion is my song. I can't think of the name of it, but it's like a little turn up song. I was like, yeah, it's kind of dope.
Okay. Mine is I kind of want to say artist. My artist is Chloe. When Chloe first came out, she had all them like kind of twerk and hip hop with like R&B tracks that was doing really really well, and then she like right before the album came out, she dropped. I mean, canceled it, redid the whole thing, put out a whole album that we didn't ask for. But like, I still think that Chloe can do something. I don't want her to go down that
No,
Normani path.
I think she needs a new label. Ain't she Parkwood? She's still
Hmm.
under Beyonce. She needs to get out of that and like go to a Columbia, Capitol Records, or
Well, Parkwood is Columbia. I mean, it's a
oh, it
subsidiary.
is. Well,
Yeah. Well, I don't think it's.
I think she
I
needs to
don't
be with
think it's.
JD. To be honest, go to So Deaf route.
But I don't even think it's the label. Chloe does everything herself. She engineers. She writes. She does her own beats.
That's the problem.
She does it. She does it all herself. So she just has a label pushing the music out.
She
But
needs to
like
outsource.
she, well,
She needs to outsource of it. I want her. I think she's a talented artist, but the work that she puts out isn't sticking. She needs to hire some.
I just had this visionary of you doing this little chair and you was doing this.
What's a visionary?
I had a vision.
Okay.
I had a
What was
vision
I
of
doing?
love. You know, and they do their little cheer voice.
Oh, Stomp and Shake, like the HBCU cheers.
Yeah,
I do like Stomp and Shake. Shout out to the Stomp and Shake girls.
I want you to stomp and shake on me
All right, guys, that
tonight.
is another episode down.
Bye, you
Thanks
guys.
for watching.
All right.